Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Rayleigh! 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 Raymond O'Reilly, are you ready?
Are we ready?
Yeah!
James Pharrell, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah!
Ring the bell!
And wow, what a main event we have here for you. James Pharrell, former 5-time undisputed Wrestle Force champion. James Pharrell does not lose a contest easily, and against him this evening, the young upstart Raymond O'Reilly. Tommy, how do you think the young upstart will fare against such an experienced individual?
But yeah, Raymond is he's an incredibly promising young wrestler. I think a lot of people got their eyes on him. He's got a very impressive record recently. He's absolutely racking up wins within Wrestle Force. However, he has found several times that he's fallen short against some of the bigger names. And quite frankly, you are not going to get a bigger name in Wrestle Force than James Pharrell, who is the Cristiano Ronaldo of Wrestle Force.
Absolutely. As we mentioned, a 5-time undisputed championship before the championships were broken up. Very well versed in catch wrestling, Tommy. I know you've got something to say about that.
Yeah, absolutely. James Pharrell, a product of the Snake Pit in Wigan.
1, 2, no.
A dangerous submission wrestler now. And I tell you what, if there was a perfect match for him in the sense of wrestling, it'd be Raymond O'Reilly. Got a great wrestling pedigree. He's from a wrestling family. Both mother and father are wrestlers. His uncle is a wrestler and a coach. He's got amateur skill background as well as a professional background, so I think James is going to if he tries to take this to the mat, he's going to meet his match there.
Scientific contest unfolding right before our very eyes. What a quality main event brought to you here at Wrestle Force.
Absolute wonderful sit through there. Both men trying to exert dominance on the contest on the floor. As I was saying, both skilled mat wrestlers. And I think James Pharrell's won this contest. I think this is exactly how this match may pan out. It's just a little bridge. It may be a bridge too far for Raymond O'Reilly.
You've got all the potential in the world in Raymond O'Reilly, but can potential prove results? Provide results, excuse me.
Yeah, the future's bright for this young man, but the other thing is, there has not been many people to beat James Pharrell in Wrestle Force. I mean, he really is the MVP.
There's not been many people that beat James Pharrell in the world, let alone Wrestle Force.
Yes.
Well travelled all over Europe. We had him there in 1, 2, not even a 2 count.
Kick out from a rolling crotch hold there. Both men staring each other down. I think they know this is going to go the distance.
I think Pharrell may be slightly surprised that the young Raymond O'Reilly. Oh, there was no need for that. Oh, Pharrell now, the aggressor. I like this side of him. Missing the elbow. Raymond O'Reilly. 2 count own.
Breaks the hold, and James Pharrell back up with a gut wrench, spins it round.
Wonderful technique from both backs. 1, 2 from both men. quite surprising to see at the young age of Raymond O'Reilly. Wow, he rocked the big man and he got him down, Tommy. Wow, a very surprising turn of events here. The power advantage seemed to be with Pharrell, but Raymond O'Reilly proving he is no slouch either.
Big back body drop, and can he cover him for
1, 2? The leg is hooked.
Yep, so he goes for the hook leg, but I'm afraid it's a little bit too early in this contest to see off Pharrell with a back body drop. However, such moves will take their toll, and I think Raymond O'Reilly...
Wow! Oh no, he's going for the Olympic slam! This is it! He's got him! He's got him! This should be it! If he can get to the cover, Raymond O'Reilly is finished, but he's rolling out of the ring, Tommy. He's rolling out of the ring.
He rolls out of the ring to avoid the pinfall for what was surely a victory for Pharrell with his finishing move, which is the Olympic slam, and the crowd applauded it. Very canny move for such
O'Reilly was going for the hamstring cutter, excuse me. The experience of Pharrell allowed him to turn it into an Olympic slam, but things have broken down here. What once was a scientific contest is now becoming a brawl.
Big forearm smashes on the outside by James Pharrell. And this is the difference between both men. I don't think O'Reilly has the experience enough to know how to get down and dirty, how to suddenly start using the advantage of the referee not being around.
Yes, but is Pharrell's anger allowing him to make a mistake here against young O'Reilly? Hold on. Whoa!
Massive suicide dive. And I'll tell you what, James Pharrell did not expect that. So Raymond O'Reilly rallying straight back there.
O'Reilly. And good! Pharrell earlier in the contest. Short-lived momentum on the side of O'Reilly.
Yeah, and the exuberance from O'Reilly.
1, 2.
He went to the well too many times and there was not enough water left in it. The exuberance of O'Reilly meant that he went for something that he should have known that Pharrell would have already scouted, and he could easily counter with a forearm smash.
It's called high risk for a reason. And young O'Reilly's finding out why right now in front of our very eyes. Pharrell now. Excellent float over 2, 3, no. The technique of both men, I keep harping on about it, but the technique of both men are incredible, especially at the young age of Raymond O'Reilly.
Yeah, something to watch. You can clearly see that amateur credentials in him. He turns around in his skin when you try and pin him. He makes sure that his shoulders are never on the mat for very long.
Blows to the stomach. Oh! Could be a knockout blow there. 1, 2. Only a 2. Inexperience from Raymond O'Reilly. He was right next to the rope. He could have grabbed it, but didn't. His ring positioning as he gets older will improve, Tommy.
Yeah, this is just a matter of experience. It's all in front of him to do. But that's the trouble with wrestling someone like James Pharrell, is he's not going to let you get away with making that many mistakes. Absolutely hard Irish whip into the corner buckle there, taking all the wind out of O'Reilly and smashing his face into the top turnbuckle cover.
Grabbing that hair with vigor is James. Oh! He's giving him a tour of the ring. Well, these people here are not pleased at Pharrell's vicious stance against Raymond O'Reilly. What? Oh, hold on! Oh, O'Reilly! O'Reilly! 1, 2, no! O'Reilly showing his athleticism and technique once again. This young man, I was about to say this young man's future is in lights, but Pharrell cut him off.
But there's something that O'Reilly has the advantage over James Pharrell. James Pharrell manages to keep his feet on the ground at all times when he wrestles. O'Reilly there showing he's varied his style. He can leave his feet. He is willing to take way more risks than James Pharrell here.
Also, you cannot discount the vigor of youth. Oh, he's caught him. Oh!
And there's
Tommy! Oh, Tommy! Did he really want to do that?
right hands.
Oh, Pharrell!
He first angered Pharrell, and now he is knocked him banded.
Oh!
Big clothesline.
Couple of lines for his trouble. Oh! I cannot believe the slap against the chops. Pharrell now trying to find his whereabouts. He's not too sure. Raymond O'Reilly with a Claymore kick. Pharrell is out. Pharrell is down. This one is getting down to the wire, Tommy.
Raymond O'Reilly going to the top. What's he got planned for Pharrell? Can Pharrell get to his feet? Can he?
Big frog splash! 1, 2, out of 3. No, it was only 2. It was a hair's breadth, Tommy, a hair's breadth from the end. And Raymond O'Reilly walking away with the kudos from this match.
I'll tell you what, I thought he did it. I thought he had the pinfall win there.
Can you imagine if this young man walked into Wrestle Force and put down the 5-time, to quote Booker T, undisputed champion. He's got the sleeper. He's got the sleeper applied, Tommy.
Yep, he's going to try and drag him to the floor. He's going to try and get the cross-face chicken wing on.
He's had his cross-face chicken wing. Oh, and it's put away so many
Second
people.
Olympic slam, that's it.
2, 3. No,
he's kicked out.
So he's kicked out. I cannot believe it. It's too close to call here. It's too close to call. James Pharrell put that young man down, and the young man is showing heart beyond his years, heart beyond the human ability of any wrestler before that I have ever seen. This young man kicks out just when you think he is finished. Pharrell measuring him now. Could we be near the end of the contest? Could Pharrell hit his Olympic slam?
I think psychologically Pharrell could be stunned here. I'm not sure anyone's ever kicked out of the Olympic slam before, so he goes for a second. O'Reilly slips out the back door. Massive crescent kick.
He's going on top. He doesn't think Pharrell's had enough. He wants to go and press home this advantage and hit the exclamation mark on the victory! Roll through! Pharrell! Pharrell holds on!
Huge strength. Pharrell manages to pull Raymond O'Reilly back up.
Oh, wow! The Olympic slam! That is it! That is it! 1, 2, out of 3. No! No!
Kicked out of a second Olympic slam.
Tommy! I cannot believe this young man's heart! I cannot believe this young man's heart!
I wasn't sure if anyone had kicked out of one Olympic slam before. I have never seen anyone kick out of 2
Pharrell
before.
is in disbelief. I am in disbelief. Maybe even Raymond O'Reilly's in disbelief. He managed to do that.
Look at James Pharrell's face. He doesn't know what to do with him.
He's perplexed. Pharrell, the veteran in this contest. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, no! Oh, I'm in a clothesline off the ropes. Oh, that's it. That is it. That's one of his signature maneuvers. Get him over. 1, 2, out of 3. No! Ew! I can't believe this. Pharrell is down.
And he's kicked out of the cutter. I don't think anyone's kicked out of O'Reilly's cutter before.
The O'Reilly driver has to be next. If he managed to hit his O'Reilly driver, that has to put Pharrell down as well. I can barely talk, Tommy. These two men have given it all they've got. Young Raymond O'Reilly versus the veteran 5-time undisputed Wrestle Force champion James Pharrell. It's coming down to the wire. Both men's energy have to be near nil.
They have absolutely thrown everything at each other, and they've got an entire ring space between one another. And now it's whoever blinks first. That's who's going to win. That's who's going to lose this match. Is whoever blinks first.
The first mistake. The dramatic. Oh, cutter! Cutter! It wasn't the hamstring, but it was the cutter indeed. And can he? Yes. 1, 2, 3! I cannot believe it! He's done it!
And the winner, Raymond O'Reilly!
Will they go again? Is this over? Is Pharrell ready to get revenge? Face to face. And a show of respect.
Please give it up once again for